of the only jobs that continues after the traditional workday for lesson planning and projects. Who else can say that? You guys rock.
I think I'm very lucky that I've known lots of inspirational teachers. One that particularly springs to mind is my high school French teacher, Madame Davis. She organised a school trip for us in high school, and it was the first time I'd ever been overseas. So that's a memory that stayed with me, and it really opened up my eyes to travel. So thank you, Madame Davis.
I'm thankful to work with such an impressive group of teachers that work so hard every day to change lives and make better people.
It was a high school teacher, actually not even from my high school, that encouraged me to travel abroad for the first time when I was 14. We went to Paris and London. It was amazing. I've been to almost every continent since, and it really just changed my life.
I appreciate teachers because I'm constantly in awe of everything they do. They wear so many different hats, and one of those hats is ACIS group leader, which is the funnest hat that I get to work with. But it's really just amazing that they really are working year-round and still find so much time to plan these great trips, and it's an honor for me to get to work with such inspiring people.
So I had a very influential outdoor science teacher when I was in middle school, junior high school age, and he introduced me to things that I never would have been introduced to in my own family. 20 years later, I was able to go back and visit him and just let him know how meaningful all that time was, and let him know how I felt about him, and it was a great reunion.
I love traveling overseas and seeing so many of the teachers that we work with here inspiring their kids and changing their lives. I just appreciate so much the fact that you guys are taking time out of your busy schedules and taking up your own vacation to do this for your kids, because it truly is awesome. Thank you so much.
So Teacher Appreciation Week is really important to me because my dad is actually a professor. So my whole life I grew up with him, you know, teaching me that education is so important and teachers really have an influence on your life. And when I went to college, he gave me a beaker that said, imagination is more important than knowledge. And that's a quote by Albert Einstein. And all of my teachers have encouraged me to be a creative person, and with that, my education has just been really important, and I just thank teachers everywhere for instilling that upon people. So that's it.
At ACIS, we believe that travel profoundly changes lives, but the most important ingredient in this are the teachers who lead their students overseas. So thank you on behalf of everyone for changing the lives of your students.